Hey, what's up? This is Laidback Luke, DJ and producer, Kung Fu athlete, and we'll stop right there for this week's vlog. I've been having a legit online Kung Fu course online, and I've been keeping it low-key because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to combine it with my whole DJing and touring and producing and type of career. But I've noticed that throughout these last months, it's actually been doable, and you've been missing out. And for everyone that's tuning in for the first time right now and doesn't really know what I'm about, like is he a DJ, is he a Kung Fu athlete and that sort of thing, I'm both. The Kung Fu athlete part is like a double life I lead. I've competed in the World Championships of Kung Fu 2 times. Fun times taking shots with all the medals and a lot of Chinese people wanting to grab a picture with Sifu, of course. I am a black belt in Kung Fu as well. I teach Kung Fu in the very little spare time I have, and now I'm able to teach you Kung Fu as well. But first, a shout out to the comments of last week. Number 1 in the comments, Joram, with a very important question. And us at Denon and myself, I literally say us because I feel like I am absolutely a part of the Denon team, have seen this question come by, and the most straightforward answer to this question is that Tiesto's deal just finished. And you really need to know that it's literally iPhone 3 versus iPhone X, and the whole world is very comfortable with their little iPhone 3 DJ setup because everyone uses it and it's everywhere, but we shouldn't get comfortable like that. More info about this soon. Shout out to the number 2 comment of last week as well, the Flag Gang from Montreal. They gave me a shirt once, I wore it last week on stage, and guys, it's my pleasure. And so yeah, Kung Fu and DJing, how does this combine? I can imagine you are a young DJ and producer and think, you know, I'm great in my fit life, or maybe you go to the gym, or maybe you're not going to the gym. All I can say is that Kung Fu really helps me out, gives me mental clarity, gives me a lot of confidence, not only to get on stage, but to also tackle everything life throws at me. It helps me with keeping creative, keeps my mind empty and open for the creative process, which I use in my music and DJing as well. Excited to explain you more and show you more in this vlog. Let's go. So by watching this vlog, you may know by now what Kung Fu does for me is keep me energized. Keep me energized throughout my tours, throughout my short nights of sleep. And as you may have noticed as well from my vlogs, a lot of the knowledge I have about controlling your stress is thanks to my Kung Fu as well. Yes, I do a little bit of fitness as well, but what I've noticed with working out with fitness people, what they lack is a good sense of overall balance within your body, knowing where every limb is at a certain point, moving all limbs at the same time, coordination, but flexibility as well. It's good to look like really muscular, but how flexible are you? And the reason to keep on being flexible is to not be stuck in your body. One thing my Kung Fu does for me as well is keep me looking young, keep me feeling young. And my Sifu, my teacher, Mark Horton from the Hongying Association, is a great example of someone that stayed fit throughout the years, and his master as well, my grandmaster, that's Doc Fei Wong, but even his masters as well. These were people that still taught Kung Fu up in their 90s. And this has been one of my secrets as well. I am currently 41, but I still feel as if I'm in my 20s. So how does the Kung Fu course work? Well, it's very simple. Every video is about 15 minutes long, and you can choose. You can choose any video you want and work out for 15 minutes, or you can combine certain videos and add 15, 15, and 15, work out for 45 minutes, or even up to an hour. After that hour, I guarantee you feel absolutely energized. No level is needed. You can take your time with it what you want, but if you go at full pace, this course is at least worth 6 months of training for you. Okay, so enough talking on my behalf. We're actually gonna train right here, right now. I'm gonna give you a few snippets, and feel free to join right now. See if you can keep up, see if this is something for you. So here is a snippet of one of the warm-up videos. Stretch out. Feel that stretch. Feel the balance as well, don't fall over. So from here, I'm just gonna drop into our legs a little bit, just a little bit. You don't need to go like all the way. And here, up. I'm gonna go in 10 times. So from here, and back. So this is 1, 2, 3. Stay in a plank position, but this is not a regular plank. We're gonna have the hands go out wider this time. You can stick the fingers out a little bit and let's go wide. Okay, move back to normal plank. And from here we're gonna try and hold the plank with the hands forward like this. And if you weren't able to keep up, don't worry. This is why you are starting the course, to get to this level eventually. And I guarantee you that if you do this more often throughout half a year or a year, you will absolutely improve and be able to join along with me quite easily. A lot of basic principles in this Kung Fu course. I want to show you a little bit of the kicking as well, which is fun, but get ready for some cardio right here. Okay, so before we start the 5 basic kicks, make sure you are stretched out and warmed up, because I don't want you to tear any muscles if you have problems with the height of certain kicks. Make sure to kick low. That's no problem at all. Let's do this. So you set your foot on a 90-degree angle. You're going to stand like this. Here, horizontal. And from here, keep your hands up. From here, you can do the actual kick and come back. 5 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The other side. So by now I hope you can see that this is an all-round course. So even in a course like this, even our beginners, we already teach some of our weapon techniques. Obviously, ideally, you could find yourself a Kung Fu stick like this, but nothing necessarily, just like something long. And we're gonna go into twirls today. So these are these, and we're gonna get a little bit funky with them as well. Have your right hand extended like this, and then you'll let the stick go with the clock, and you'll let it fall like this. When your hand is upside down and your palm faces up, have the left hand catch the stick with the palm facing up as well. Within that, the left hand takes over, grabs the stick, and twirls all the way around until the begin position again. And so right here, you can pause the video, or you can rewind it if you don't have it. But you're just going to spend a couple of minutes trying to get this action going and making it smooth. So we had the warm-up, we had some basic techniques, we had some basic weapon techniques, and now I want you to join in on learning a little bit, a short snippet of the first Kung Fu form you'll ever learn in this course as well. So you're going to follow me here, flat hand, fist on top, feet together. You're going to open up like this. So check your hands and your fists and your foot again if everything is in the right position. You're going to step out into a Seipingma, and then you're going to turn into a Dingjima. I'm talking about the stance work here. If you don't know what a Dingjima is, go through the basic stances again very slowly. Just follow me. Stand up straight, flat hand, thumb is tucked, fist on top. We're going to open up very slowly. Just going to do it very slowly, momentarily, so you can follow. Check the hands, check the fists. Going to step. I'm going to go into Dingjima, and you're going to hook it like this. Again, check your position from here. Now we're going to rip loose and lean onto the back. So yeah, there is a cost involved. It's not much. It's basically signing up for 1 month of gym membership, and this will at least keep you busy for another 6 months. It's a one payment only. What I do need you to realize as well is that you'll get the opportunity to get #LaidbackLukeFit, and you'll train with me on a daily basis. For a small amount per month, you can get the personal coaching package, which means you'll be able to message me on a daily basis where I can give you advice on not only Kung Fu, but fitness, diet, mental health as well. And I do feel a lot of people just think this is a trick, or I just want to get rich or sell this to you. I really want you to join into the thing that has benefited me so much in my life. Okay, so if you're interested, make sure to email me personally. I am the one that answers those emails. sifulucasmail@gmail.com. Ask me for info about the course there. I am so excited for you to tackle this, try this out. And belts. A common question I get for my online Kung Fu course is, can we actually get higher and higher belts like you see in karate or taekwondo? Yes, you can. After this online course, I will be the one that does your testing. We will jump on the Skype or the FaceTime and I will be there to take your testing and let you graduate to the next belt and up and up and up and up. I am so excited for the vlog for next week, but before I tell you what it is, make sure to give me a like right now. Make sure to subscribe on my channel as well. Next week, I'm finally doing another demo session, live demo session here as I'll travel out to Creamfields, UK. But I'm excited to listen to all your demos out on laidbackluke.com in the demo drop. Make sure to drop incredible tracks, not unfinished tracks, not tracks that you think, oh, maybe, perhaps, this is no. Tracks that will absolutely blow me away because I am willing to give you a record deal. How this session will go, and make sure to tune back in next week. Until then, L's up, race safely, and salute.